skin. They pull me in, pull me in. Welcome to my mind, it's the home of the maniacs. Twisted and disturbed, it's a mansion of psychopaths.
What up, Vikings? Welcome to the channel. I'm Mr.Kriezel, and this is episode 74 of Valheim, my Forever World. If you're new to the channel and new to the series, welcome, glad to have you. This is casual gameplay, so grab your favorite snack, grab a drink, kick back and relax, and enjoy the episode. Alright, so, I moved a lot of my resources from here to in there, like a lot of my wood and stuff like that, and I've got a bunch of stone in there too. So I'm gonna start constructing the house on top of this foundation. Is probably what I'm gonna start doing, but I think right before then I want to do a little bit of stuff to kind of critique the house if I can do it, because I know I'm kind of out of range of my workbench. I'm not sure if I have enough core wood to go around. Because I am gonna want all of this to go all along this, if I can. Does that even look right? Yeah. It just looked kind of strange from the angle I was at. How much do I got? Oh, okay. I still have a lot. And I don't think that these will take damage from the weather, since they're connected to the stone. I'm making that up. I actually don't know. We'll find out. If it doesn't, if it actually takes damage from weather, I might just remove them. I just thought that doing this would make it look nice. All right. So, how much did that take? Oh, dude, that was that whole stack. That's crazy. Oh, I guess I didn't do this side. Oh, well. All right, so let's get to building. All right, so I know that in some of the comments you guys have asked the question, why do I put my walls facing inward instead of facing outward? And I am it's a really legit question, and I'm going to answer it for you, okay? The reason why I don't do it like this is because if this is going to act as like floor trim, it's not even touching the floor. And that does not classify as a floor trim at that point. So, I know I didn't do this in my other homes, but if you lay this down and then you turn this way and have it facing in, plus it makes the inside look a lot cleaner. Now it looks like you actually have floor trim. And another thing that I like to do, but I didn't do it in my other builds, because like this is kind of, I don't want to say like a waste of wood, but it's something that you would want to do, like, you know, if you're trying to be super fancy, like what I'm trying to do now. And you could have like snap it right in there like that, and it kind of hides it. But what it does is it gives you a new snapping point, and this doesn't pierce through the wall. Because if I did it like that, you would see that kind of sticking through the wall like that. And the whole point of doing something like this is so you could add more depth to a build. Like if I wanted to, I could make it look like this whole thing is like the door is like sunk in. It's a personal preference. Like you don't have to do it if you don't like it. I mean, it's really solely up to you, but that's just like an explanation of why I build the way that I build. So, that out of the way, and I am going to lay this all along the side to create that kind of floor trim. And I'll touch base again with why I build with the clean side facing in. Once you start seeing me putting up shelves and other walls like that, like I want the clean side facing a very particular way. Okay, so now that we got that done, we're going to lay these down where they need to be. Yeah, and touching base with that again, like if I was gonna set these up like this, so the clean side is on the outside, like it makes the outside look nice, but this looks like crap. Like having those little pieces of wood like that, it's a more of a personal thing. Like I don't like the way that looks. I think it'll look way better like this, because now it just looks clean. Because if I would have had everything facing out like this, like, it would make all of this look like crap. It would look like that. And that, to me, looks horrible. So a lot of it is just kind of like an aesthetic thing. So do whatever makes you happy when it comes to building. It's your build. It's your home. Build it however the hell you want. But I am gonna make this a window. Alright. And I'm going to do big excuse me, big windows here too. Yeah, I'm probably gonna keep them big like this too. I kind of like that. Because otherwise it would just be like a small window, and I think I am going to have my kitchen right here. I just have to check something to see if what I'm thinking will actually work. Because I was going to put a hearth right here. Yeah, that'd be perfect. It's perfectly centered. Yeah, that's not centered. But that is. That's perfect. Okay. Back to building. Alright, and on this side, I'm going to do the same exact thing. Lining up with right here. Alright, let's get this all framed up. This is probably going to be like a dining area, probably right here. Okay, so I wonder if I can repair it. Yeah, it's not. It says it's not under a dam. Is it under one now? Is it under a roof now? No. Because I guess I technically haven't put a roof up. So let me start on this side. Wait. Yeah, those are the right ones. Yep, these are the 45s. And then I'm going to use the 26. I am just building the skeleton. Gonna do the same thing on this side. Alright, let me just repair this stuff. There's really no point. This is going to take a lot of wood. And then I'm just going to top it off with these. Get these thatch roofs, 45s, all nice and set up. And then 26. This is a really easy build, in my opinion. And it doesn't look too bad. And then you're going to use the 26 roof, and then just kind of close the top off. And we'll just continue this all the way down. I do have some ideas that I want to try out. I want to do like a skylight. That's going to go over top of the dining room area. All right, so my workbench should have a roof over it now. Thank you. All right, so now we can start on this side using the 45s all the way down. And then put these. And these should connect them to the top. All right, so for these, you're gonna use the thatch roof inner corner, 45. All right, I'm gonna go to bed and come back and do that for you, so you can actually see. I know it's starting to get dark. It got dark. It seemed like it got dark really fast. Ooh, I'm actually starting to run low on wood. I may not have enough wood to finish this. So I'm pretty sure I snagged all the wood along the side too. Yeah, I did. How many do I have? Yeah, that's gonna be cutting it really close. Alright, so now for this piece. Bam, you need one there, and you're gonna need one right there. I do have plans on doing windows and stuff like that, but I'm just gonna get all of these set up first before I start, you know, putting in windows and stuff like that. Yep, I gotta do it on this side too. And for this one, it's the thatch roof ridge. And just need to put this little guy on top of it. Now I'm gonna have to go around and repair things and stuff. Well, now that there's a rainstorm, I can check those logs, see if they're getting damaged. I'll do that in a second. Wow, even that little floor trim is getting damaged. Alright, I think everything's fixed. Maybe? I don't think I got all the floor trim around here. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think I got it all. Let's just add that there. Oh, yeah, I didn't finish that off. Alright. Before I continue, I want to go check these logs. See if they actually got... No, they didn't. So somehow I was right. It's amazing. Okay, yeah, I might want to approach this from this angle. Alright, I think it's... No, I think it's this one, yeah. This can be really, really tricky. So, just take your time with this one. There we go. And... done. That didn't take long at all. Oh, okay. Little finishing touches. I like to cover that up a little bit if I can. Sometimes I'll take this and I'll draw it all the way down and do like a layer. I don't always do it. Another thing I like to do is take a little piece like this. Kind of makes it look like a support beam. Like I don't think I did this in like the other build just because it's not necessary, and plus it hides that little opening right there. Bam. Did I not? No, I did. Cool. All right. So now I got to finish off the rest of these. Here, I don't think you want to do it here. I think if you did it there, I think it... I don't think it pokes through. I'd have to check. No, it doesn't. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. That was done. Not even close. We got a long ways to go, but it's kind of about what it's gonna look like. There's still a lot more stuff I do. Like I usually like to extend the roof. I'll show you what I mean. Right, for these you gotta get kind of close like that. Bam. And then the same thing here. And this one could be a little tricky. Kind of have to come at pretty much the same angle. And then what I like to do is add in this little piece. I wish nice. There we go. And for this, I want to create something like a little ledge. I don't think that snapped where I wanted it to. Yeah. Let's see. 1, 2. Yep. I ran out of resources. Oh shit. I hear that damn mosquito. I don't have a lot of life. I need to be careful. There he is. He went away. Yeah, it looks like I missed a piece right here. All right, back to this. Dude, that mosquito sounds so damn close. I don't know if you guys can hear him, but I can hear him. Well, that didn't work out the way that I wanted. I need to go outside and build a ladder or something. And kill this damn mosquito that's hovering around here. Yep. Yeah, this is kind of hard to do it from this angle. Oh, shit. Oh, God, I'm trying to do things. Oh, my God, there's so many of them. Just start swinging. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at them all. They're all weak to this. Holy crap, there's so many of them. A good thing I got my rested buff. You guys need to knock that off. Is that it? Are you done? Holy crap. Come on, why not? Okay. Now that that's over with. Back to what I was doing here. You know what? I'm just gonna build a little platform out from here, and maybe that'll make my life a lot easier. Yeah, this will make my life a lot easier. Alright, let me try this again. I think a lot of them are kind of sticking out, and I kind of don't want that. Yeah, that's how I want it. Okay, let's take a look at that from the inside. See if any of that wood is actually sticking out through here. Nope, it's not. So, that looks great. That looks great. I can tear that down. You better not fucking do it. I swear to God. Okay. I'll probably do some type of an overhang too for that, now that I think about it, because otherwise this will get damaged by rain. So I'll probably have to build... Is he coming this way? No. I'll probably have to build... Let me see how this looks attached. Yeah, I'll probably have to build something like this up. Maybe sticking out like that. Maybe not quite like that, but something very, very similar to that. So I'm just gonna have to do that same thing on this outside. And it's getting dark. Yeah, I don't have a fireplace here. And I'm actually running out of wood. I went through a lot of wood. I don't think I have any more. Yeah. That's crazy. I went through so much wood. That was a whole chest full and like 6 plus around the house. I am absolutely sure I don't have any more wood. Yeah. I might have some in here, maybe? No. So, this is not the kind of wood I need. I do need to finish off... Oh, crap. The rest of this right here. I need to... Oh, come on. Alright, good. I like doing this because it just adds, like, a little depth to the house, to the roof. Doesn't look so freaking flat. Then do the same thing over here. Why does that look so weird? Let me take a look at this. Strange. I don't know what the hell piece I just broke. Oh, damn it. I should have had all of these facing the other direction. Son of a... Yep, done screwed that up all the way around. Actually, I guess on that side it probably wouldn't matter. It's just on that side. This side, I guess it wouldn't matter at all. Yeah, I'll turn it the other way. My bad, my bad. Come on. This side, it probably should be turned that way, though. Now they're both facing different directions. It'll drive me crazy. Oh, I broke the wrong damn thing. Sure as hell just can't leave that one the way it is. Sweet. All that is done. What's going on there? What is that? What is that little piece? Okay. Let's see how much wood I have. Okay, so now let's work on these stairs. Now, I do not like the way that this looks, so let's try doing something like this. This might look stupid. We'll find out. We'll find out together if it looks stupid or not. That's saying that I even have enough wood to do this. I'm probably going through it really fast. Like, really damn fast. Yeah, I don't got that much left. And I was then thinking maybe I could do something like this all the way up, and that might look pretty cool on both sides. And then kind of fill this in with walls. And then there'd be enough room for, like, underneath the stairs. Like, maybe what I could do... Let me see if this will work. It might be kind of cool to... Yeah, I could probably set 2 of these underneath there. And it'd at least allow me to utilize that space. Well, crazy. I went through all that wood really fast. I thought I would have way more than enough, but at least I got, you know, the house built. Everything else I'm going to be building is, I'm going to do some shelving right here for chests. I'm most likely going to knock this out and put a window here, and then knock this out and put a window there, and probably put a window here. probably do a skylight here. And then I'll probably put a window here and probably another window here is what I'll most likely do. And now for I definitely need to go get a shit ton of wood. Oh, I need to repair this bad boy. And I need to finish my wall too, huh? I probably should have saved some of that wood to finish that damn wall. So this. Let's see if this will even... Will it? Okay. So that means I'm gonna have to knock out this section right there. These two. And then create a little chimney looking thing. And I will probably section this off. Probably starting... Probably not here, but probably right about here. I'll put like a wall. And in here will be a kitchen. And probably my bed. I'll probably just lay my bed somewhere here. Because it has to be close to the hearth. So I'll just have to figure out where the hell I'm going to put a bed. And this is core wood, so that's not going to help me out at all. But something that I could do is some stuff I kind of wanted to mess around with. Let's tear this down. And tear this guy down. Since I don't have any wood. What's in here? Okay, I can just leave. I can probably get a shit ton of wood from over there, huh? I could just break that stuff down and get a bunch of wood. Some stuff I wanted to try out. This. I was thinking about doing the same thing that I did at the other base, where this guy kind of like pokey through the wall. Hopefully this doesn't break anything. Oh yeah, I got that support right there. We're good. And maybe have this kind of sticking out like this. Let's see what this looks like. And I could probably just put this back and maybe do something like this. That should cover those. Oh yeah, dude, that looks really good, but it's not completely centered. So let me try that again. Let's try that again. There we go. Maybe I can get a... My guy is in the way. All right. I think that looks better. We'll find out when we put these up. I'm pretty sure I can do it so there's no light showing. Yeah. I just need to move it over just ever so slightly. So that's pretty cool. And I want to try to do the same thing with, no, that, with this guy. Let me take a look at something. This space isn't really being utilized for anything. And it does fit in here. And there is... Yep. Oh, wow. Let's... Okay, that's in the way. Maybe I should... Yeah. Maybe do... Maybe do that. I don't think it'll stick out far enough. I don't think I want it out that far. Okay, I need the stone to be able to do that. So I'll probably need to create a pillar here or something. Okay, yeah, I have to knock that out if I'm going to do it. Okay, I see. I see. So... maybe... right there? I should probably still be able to access the sides just fine. Yep. Nice. This'll work. And then... as long as those are not covered, it should be good. Yeah, that looks all right. That looks all right. Too bad it's not close to that, but I mean... and what if I covered this thing too? Like, what if I did something like this? You know what? I want to do a railing on this, so maybe not completely cover that yet. But if I bet if I had this here, I bet you I could do it. Yep. If I had one more piece of stone. And that would just be all closed up in there. Yep, it didn't break. And there's a piece of stone somewhere in there that I can't get to. Oh, I think I got it. That looks pretty cool. That looks really cool. right, back to the construction. I'm thinking for the basement too. Well, it's not a basement, it's the main floor. I'm gonna do a lot of sectioning off of stuff. I think what I'm going to do is I want to run over to this village and wreck it. It's just start hacking away at everything. I should get a decent amount of wood. Maybe. I'm not getting that much wood. We'll see though, once this whole thing collapses. Alright, you can collapse now. Wow, there was bones in that damn thing, too. Alright, how much wood am I gonna get from this? I didn't get that much wood. I wanted to clean this area up anyway, so I guess now is that time. Deer hide. I think that's all deer hide that just fell. Yeah. How much wood did I get out of that? A decent amount of wood. I wonder how much wood I get from these things. Not a whole lot. A lot of hide, though. Get a lot of wood from this one. This one's pretty tall. And there's not that much holding it up, either. One shot. Shot. Come on, you can do it. I don't know why you're taking your sweet time. I don't know what's holding you up. Because it's definitely not gravity. Come on. You can do it. You're so close. What the hell? Just break already. Do I gotta shoot you with a freaking arrow to break you? You're so close. You're so close. Just the stairs. I'm patient. I can wait. That took a long time, though. You didn't even give me anything, I don't think. Oh, yeah, I think it gave me 2. Okay, that's good enough for me. Oh, there's one of those damn boxes. I need to be freaking careful. Alright, so let me finish off these stairs with my idea. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And I don't think it needs to go up any higher than that. Yeah, that looks fine. Then just something like this. Yeah, I think I am gonna do that. Put those little whatever the hell they're called. What are they? The fermenters. All right, so let's figure out what the hell I'm gonna do with this door. I think I'm gonna put the door. Well. No. We're taking that out. I need to go grab all that stone. These got damaged. Okay, so... How do I... feel like the door should be... Maybe the door should be there? Let me see. I want to have enough room to still be able to, like, utilize, like, this side, too. Maybe here. Let's see. I'm probably gonna build a wall coming off of here. runs flush with that. That might be too big. Let's see if this is... Maybe do like an arch thing here, maybe? Let's see, if I did it like this, would it be more centered? Yes. Yes, it absolutely would be. I think I like that. Way better. Nope, wrong one. Yeah. Yeah. I like it so it's centered. That makes me feel a lot better. Now, let's try to make this look a little better. How much wood do I have? I don't have a whole lot of wood to be messing around with doing weird stuff like this, but I kind of want to make it look nice. Probably should do something like this. Then I'll have to do the same thing here. But I can probably draw this all the way up. Yeah. You know what? I probably could have just drawn these all the way up. No, probably not. It sticks to the top of the wood. That looks dumb. That looks dumb. Not if it didn't, like... How did I get that snapping point? Where did that snapping point come from? That was weird. I don't know. I'm gonna ignore that. Okay, so that is finally done. And I said I wanted to do some railings for this. So let's... How high? Okay. Yeah, I won't be able to do it if these are in the way right now. So let's get these railings set at least. How much wood do I got? Not a whole lot. Bam. And now to try to mask and cover some of this, let's maybe I could do something like this. No, it's kind of a... Nah, I think that's fine. Yeah, that don't look too bad. It's just barely poking out. Okay. So, I think with this is... Oh, yeah. Man, I have to put a damn... I need to knock this out. I almost forgot about that. So is that 1? 2? Okay. I probably don't have enough wood for this, but let's see what we can do. How much do I got? Yeah. Yeah, I just need a... Oh, shit! I almost died. I thought I was dead. I seriously thought I was dead. I thought that was game over. I'm just gonna run back inside. Or run to the portal. That would have been so hilarious if I would have died. That would have been awesome. It would have been like... What kills me is a falling off my roof. Oh, Jesus. Crazy. Well, I think this is probably a good stopping point. I need to make like a bunch of food, and I need to go chop a bunch of trees and stuff like that so I can kind of finish this off. I still want to do a whole lot in the basement. I want to kind of section it off, and I want to finish the upstairs, the main floor interior, setting up walls and stuff like that. So if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. And if you want to help out and support the channel, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See ya!